XEL higher. I put an offer here at XLE at 50 cents. Paid 35 for those for personal portfolio. EH up a couple pennies. Ball down, MGA down, SOC up. I have a target on those at 95. Those are like 35s. Ooh, my biggest dollar amount risk position is SOC. They're up to about 55 cents today, so up in SOC. Shell up about 34 cents. Let me go to Shell. Futures now down in the day. I woke up last night. I thought the market was going to get crushed, and they're like, yeah, I'm out of San Francisco. I'm in New York right now. I was actually I was in upstate New York for a little while. Shell will have a profit target out. Meta down $1. Tesla up $11 here. I don't know why Tesla's up. We're gonna run some RSIs today. I thought the market would be up a lot, down a lot more today, but you know, sometimes you can't predict stuff. And crazy. Futures open up down 50. 50! I went to Sacramento just to fly out of Sacramento. So I was in Sacramento just to fly out of there. LAES. P&L is up today with the market down. New highs in the P&L, just because SOC is higher. And I do have a pretty big position in SOC. First target will be 95 on those, which I'm going to be away. They're 45.60. Release their market 50 cents, and the final target will be 150. TTE is higher today. I have some of those I bought for Alpha Shark, so let's put an offer here at 30. I can move TTD over here. I can move Shell over here. Ball up and down the day. Look at XLE moving up nicely here. I might cancel my 50 offer. Let's go to 55 on those now. I don't need to be giving options away, even though July expiration. We have another holiday coming up for 4th of July. Run high, Zeta higher. Nothing to do in ZETA. Zeta. I'm trying to take one of Tim's trades here. I missed it though. I'll probably create that as a new category. Futures getting hit a little bit here. UNFI higher. I'm gonna put an offer in that one at 125. G up a little bit, Cheniere higher, FLR higher. I can move FLR, I can move FSMR, I can move Oscar, I can remove GE, I can remove ADM, I ball on the right. GDS I did not take. You know, if you just thought about if US bombs Iran, what's going to happen, you'd think, oh, the market's going to get hit. Possibilities of World War III. Domo calls, I'm going to go 15 bid for those. That'd be a personal portfolio trade. Let's go dime bid. They'll probably be a bit ahead of me. So Domo, I'm trying to buy some calls. DOMO, I'm trying to buy some calls here in Domo. Domo. We're going to look at RSI, Relative Strength Index. We taught you guys RSI last week. TM getting crushed today. That is an AI company. XLE, I do have a target out at 55 for personal portfolio. Those are 35.70. P&L surprisingly is actually up today. I took off a lot of longs last week. I took off CPNG. That was a good sale. Sold those at 47. All CPNG calls are now 33. SPY straddle, at the money straddle, SPY at the money calls, at the money puts. 5.95 straddle is about $3. Started taking some open house lessons, guys. So if you guys used to be a member and you're not currently a member, we're starting to do open house. And we're going to do open house starting tomorrow. I have 1, 2, 3 open houses tomorrow. 3 open houses tomorrow. Let's see how many I have on Thursday. I just have 1 on Thursday, so that's good. I'm going to have to move that. Nothing to see so far, guys. We're going to go to RSI, Relative Strength Index. Futures up 9. We're going to do a scan functionality. Oh, CGNC, CGNX. AUG 35s. I paid 40 for those. I would add more of those at 20. I'm going to have a target here at 60. EPD. You know, you probably see a lot of oil names with calls being bought in the oil names today. HSIC, I bought those calls last week. 220, I'm gonna offer those at 320. Just to have an offer out. EH is down a little bit, runs up a couple pennies, shells up a couple pennies, up SOC off the highs. TM really getting hit here. Soxel not moving. SOX not moving. We have a day trade here in EPD. I'm not gonna take this. You wanna take this? Good luck to you. EPD, guys, EPD. EPD. EPD, guys. Not taking these here in EPD. Wayfair down. Wayfair down. TT have an offer out, SOC have an offer out, Shell have an offer out, XLE have an offer out. But I have not made a trade yet today. We're going to go to RSI, Relative Strength Index. Scan functionality, we taught you this last week on Wednesday. Laser no, EVGO no, Stella no. Sony, we can look at Sony. HIM's down $18. So we're going to look at HIMS and Novo on the RSI. RSI are going to get 2 candidates here. And HIMS and Novo. Bear 15-minute bar, under 20 on the RSI. We're looking for that bull candle reversal. So we have HIMS and Novo. So an RSI member, you're going to get that as a candidate, not an official signal, but it is a candidate. Our candidate, AK. That means it's not an official signal, but it is a candidate. If you're an RSI member, you're gonna get that trade. Boom. Boom. Shell slowly starting to creep up. TTE have a target off at 30. Best offer in the world on August calls. BAL. I was thinking about taking off BAL. If I can take him off at 125, I would. I just bought some 9 stock. And Tim's recommendation, I'm gonna put my stop loss in here. I'm risking $100. So I'm long 9. So Tim trade. There you go. $100. $100. $100 in this trade. Minute 125. I have to ask him if that is a day trade or swing trade. That's the only thing I don't know. LNG up $3. We saw those calls being bought. EPD I'm not taking. So I like to take some profit targets today. SOC 40.55. TTE higher, XLE higher. A profit target in XLE at 55. I moved my target up by a nickel. P now sharply unchanged. Now I'm up $27. Oh, the ball calls are 65 at a buck. Intel moving up. I have a pretty big structure note. Intel I need above 2170. Took a signal from Tim, guys. If you want to take Tim signals, I got long 1,000 shares of 9 at 125. Target will be $2. Stop loss will be 115. All right, going through his trades. SMR. His entries 1335. WHLR. BBAI. Is BBAI twice in here? I don't know why. And then D Pro. Dragonfly. So 2 RSI candidates, guys. 2 RSI candidates for the day. And 1 trade from Tim. I actually bought some run calls on accident. I didn't even know I had run August 8th, and then I sold them last week. July expiration is 4 weeks away, but we do have 1 holiday. Usually when we have a holiday, time decay and premium starts getting sucked away. $15-minute bar has closed in NVO. It is a bull candle, so we are not looking for a trigger yet. Hams, we have a bear candle, so maybe a possible bull candle reversal in hams. Yeah, I've really cut back on a lot of my risk, especially in that front month. My biggest dollar amount risk position for a while was CPNG. My biggest dollar amount risk position now is Shell. 10 contracts I have at 135. I'm down $80 on that trade. That's a September position too. You wouldn't think September positions would have time decay, but you know what? Every option has a time decay. I've been on fire on my nerfy yerfy bets. I got a lot of yerfies today. You guys bet on sports. I still don't think the Thunder are that good. But futures up 13. We're down 50 last night. Like, it's not circus mooses, it's Buddha Bar. It's supposed to be Buddha Bar. UNFI, I have a target at 125, just in case that stock rips today. RSI on that is still 32. 55.80. Only thing I've done so far today is hymns. I'm watching hymns. I've not placed any trades. My P&L is up. Oh, look at 9 go. We trade from Tim. Target's $2. Got in at 125. I want to risk 25 cents, so I'll do 400 shares. If it gets through 725. How do you do a stop limit buy through the offer, right? I need to trade 725. So INDO, I'm looking for a signal here in INDO from another Tim signal here. So INDO is a buy above 725. Futures can't stop, won't stop, AK. That is wild. Actually, I move my target up to 55. TME coming back here a little bit. I've made money on TME before. Biggest winner today is SOC, but second biggest winner is 9. The biggest loser today is W. W might be wide. Not really. It's not really wide. Coinbase on fire. Actually, they're still at 50 cents. It's crazy. Brian's still going through some health issues. I'm not sure if he's back today, but we'll see about that. $20 minutes into the day. Futures up 16.5. Futures up 18.75. They can't stop. They won't stop. Earnings this week in Micron. Let me just sure my XLE offer is not at 50 and it's at 55. Okay, cool. SPY at the money straddle. It's a 596 straddle. For today, implying a 27-point move. So futures could be up 42. Or they could be down 10. Now into the end of the week, a 596 straddle is $9. So a 90-point move implied between now and the end of the week, guys. That's a big move. 90 centavos. Micron has earnings this week. FedEx has earnings this week. Mark is kind of our earnings guru. So if you want any earnings trades, you can't get Mark's earnings trades. PBR calls being bought, and PBR is a small ATR. The only thing we've seen at the scanners is EPD so far. I'm gonna adjust my 9 stop loss and target. Oh, like a 9 go. So thank you, Tim, on that trade. I got in 125, 1,000 shares. We're going to do OCO bracket order, whatever happens first. The 115 stop loss. And then duplicate order. We're going to do a limit order of 155. So 155 or 115,000 shares. And in. So I got into 9 guys. I'm up 150 bucks. So 9 entry from Tim's trades at 125. Stop loss is 115, and then target is 155. So we'll see what happens today. I'm also trying to buy Indo if it breaks to the upside. Futures up 21 points. Hims looks like it will trigger a buy here on the second candle. The second candle has to close, and the second candle will close in about 5 minutes. So keep an eye on hams. Hams. XLE have a target of 55 here. GDX trading here, nothing doing GDX. So I have taken 1 trade today, actually. I took 9 at 125, 1,000 shares. LNG, we saw calls on that one being bought. July 280s and 285s. 280s are 15 and a quarter, 270s and 285s. 270, 280s. 270s are 40.55 and the 280s are 15 at 20. I would buy some LNG calls at 20 cents if they want to give me a 20. That was a nice RSI 10 out of 10 trade. 20 bid. This is kind of like days where the market opens and just like, let's just hang out all day. GDX calls being bought. If you're looking to get a long ETF, GDX. I'll put this in here for ETF scanner. And GDX. So GDX calls being bought. It's 100 degrees in New York, supposedly. I have not been outside yet today. Indu selling off. Did not get along in that one. XLE, my target's 55. Close in that one. HSIC, my target's 53.20. SOC, they're 47 cents. August 35, the Sable Offshore. A lot of June positions went away. I have some July put spreads still on. Domo July calls, I'm 10-cent bid. They went 20 bid in front of me. Yeah, Tesla's up 20 bucks. I'm always long Tesla in a structured note, but I'm not really long Tesla. Tesla 488 got down to about 220. I was hoping it got down to about 250 when Elon left, so I could go get long it again. But Oxy calls being bought July 11th. I'm not gonna take these. If you want to take these, I just don't like options over $1. VIX, what's the VIX doing today? VIX unchanged. So option sniper. Buyer Oxy 711 2025 47 calls for 125. So Oxy calls being bought. Oh, look at 9 go. MOS calls being bought. Option sniper. Buyer of Mosaic 815 2025 40 calls for 91. So looking at that one. Let's go to Mosaic. It's up 30 cents today. Our calls being bought in Mosaic, 2,200 of these trade here, 90 cents. Ugh. I was long this one for a structured note too. Someone thinks it's gonna get through all-time highs. I'm not gonna take Mosaic. You can keep an eye on it. Oh, P&L. Look at 9 go, guys. I have 9 offer 155. Thank you, Tim. Futures up 30. They said, we can't stop a bull market. It doesn't matter what happens in the world. Wowzer. Hims just closed right now. Let's see if there's a buy in Hims, and there's going to be a buy in Hims, guys. HIMS. If you're an RSI member, you're going to get that signal. 4670. $46.70s are buying Hims here, guys. $46.70s are buying Hims. Track all the trades. If you're an RSI member, you will get that trade. So Him is on the buy. First signal for today. We taught you RSI system this week. Last week or this week, we're going to teach you Alpha Shark. So we have a buy here in the Hims. 46.70, and the stock's starting to go. 46.70 is your buy here in HIMS. 46.70 is here your buy in HAMS. HAMS. First target's 48.20. Is that HIMS to the bottom here? 1 RSI, guys. Relative Strength Index. 1 RSI. Relative Strength Index. EH Act 19s. Ooh, I would definitely go some. I'll go 80 bit on these. Don't know what the stock does, but this would be a 10 out of 10 if it does trigger. Let's do 75 for now. I don't want to buy 4,000 of those. I don't know if my account can even buy 4,000 of those. I just want to buy 4 contracts. XLE target at 55. P&L up $330. New highs on the P&L, guys. It's like I make money every day. MAGA unchanged. Gap calls being bought. Offers out at 190 futures. They said we don't care about bombings in Iran. We're in a pyramid big market. Futures up 30. Ball up on the day. 95, 110. HIMS was a buy. HIMS was a buy. Mosaic calls being bought. Oxy calls being bought. Kind of always see so far today. Have not had no entries in the exits besides 9. Oh. APPN. App? Is that? No, that's not App 11. I don't even know the ticker of App 11. Chip names are going down for some reason. XLD. Someone has an offer at 50. I don't know why. Come on, Intel. Just go to like 24. Stop giving me a sweat. I need my money back. So all I've done today is I bought 9 the stock at HSIE. I'm losing money. HSIC. Paid for $220 for those. TWO trading here, nothing to do in that one. CM trading here, nothing doing CM. So HIMS buy winner, 9 buy winner. That's all I've done today. Futures up 35. BB trading here. Wow, futures. 100-point reversal from last night's lows. 100-point reversals from last week's lows. Futures up 34. Tesla calls being bought. I'm not buying any Tesla calls in Super Option Scanner. $627, 2025, 36, 360 calls for $490. $490 here. Domo, I went bid, not filled. Teledoc, guys, Teledoc, these are interesting. Teledoc, July 7, 61 cents. 61 cents? I'll try to buy some for 40. I'll try to buy from 38 cents. Oh, someone bid 40 bid in front of me. It's like they hear me. Teledoc 7. Teledoc 7's, guys, an option hacker. I do find these interesting, guys. Buyer of TDOC. Try to buy them, didn't get filled. 718, 2025, 7 calls for 61 cents. Oh, the stock is just ripping. 51.59. They paid 61 on these, guys. I'm going to cancel my 38 bid. And I'm going to add Teledoc here to the bottom. The buy in HIMS was 46.70, so HIMS is down right now. Teledoc calls, guys. Teledoc calls being bought, guys. Teledoc calls being bought. Teledoc calls. Teledoc calls. Stock's above 7 now. Teledoc, guys. Teledoc calls. I think it's the most interesting order of the day. Did not get filled on those. I was trying to pay 38 cents on those. I would have already hit profit target. We're trading 60 now. Got in at 38. I would have hit a 50% target, but I didn't get filled. Ted Edak is my favorite signal of the day. I did not take those guys, and I'm not looking for a pullback here. But if you want to take them, you can. Ted Edak. TT up 11 cents. XLE off the highs. Edak. TDOC. Met up on the day. Tesla of $21. Crazy. I mean, not crazy. I believe everything. You would have told me the futures were up today, and that I might have said was crazy, but... TDOC. Ball up 30 cents today. I was thinking about selling those. They're 105, 120. Alright, once again, another company I don't even know what they do. I don't even know what they do. I actually thought everything would be down, and I thought I'd be making money on Shell today. Teladoc, Ham's getting hit hard. Him stop loss is 43.70. So Him's on the RSI is a loser, but not out yet. You can take that off the first 2 hours of the day. So Him's 46.70 was the buy. We're on a 73% win rate so far. 12 minutes ago, guys, 12 minutes ago. Hims is a loser. Teledoc is a winner. 9 is a winner. P&L is up $16, so pretty flat today. SLC did not hit any profit targets. HSIC is my biggest loser here. What month are those? August. 2 to 245. I did pay 220 on those. I don't really see too much going on today, even though, you know, we were down 52 and now we're up 38, so we have a 90-point reversal here. You know, $15. Hims is a loser. 46.70 was entry. Still in 9. I'm up $100 on that one. INDO, I was looking to get long on that one. Tesla calls being bought. They're buying the Tesla this week 360s in Tesla. Stretch my legs. 9 minutes to go, guys. Peter's going to take you to the next portion of the day. Like I said, Ryan has had some health issues he's dealing with, so hopefully he'll get better soon. I'm going to start taking Tim's trades. We had one trade today in 9. That is a winner. SLV calls being bought, so we see some GLD, some SLV if you want to take those. Teledoc moving up again here. And I'll be on for the next hour after this. Just chilling. We have every Wednesday we teach you guys education. So Tuesday, Thursday, AK is taking office hours. Every Wednesday we'll be teaching you a different education. This week will be Alpha Shark. Earnings this week on Micron. Micron is a huge run up. Micron up again today. And then we also have earnings this week in FedEx. Snapchat calls being bought. More Snapchat 8s, 9s, guys. I actually have this one in structured note. They're buying the 9s for a penny. No thank you. Watch those things go to $1. Snapchat. FedEx has earnings this week. FedEx at the money straddle is the 227 straddle. Zeta. I just only bought them at July, guys. So Zeta call is being bought. Option hacker. Buyer of Zeta. 718, 2025, 20 calls for 75 cents. So do I like it? Sure. Am I taking it? No. I don't really want to buy anything this July. And the stock is up $3 a trade and is traded 12 million shares. So if you want to take Zeta, you're on your own. Hims getting a, Teladoc getting a bid. So Teladoc calls are now up to, these are the 7s, they're up to 70 cents. TDC calls up to maybe 75 cents. The entry was 61. So TDOC, guys. So the 7's being bought here. 61. I tried to get in at 38. I didn't get filled. So you can see the stocks moved up 40 cents. So TDOC. Working out well. No official signals for today. Oxy MOS. Actually, HIMS was official signal, and HIMS is just getting slammed. I don't know what the news was in HIMS. 43.50 is a stop loss. Close to hitting the stop loss. HIMS would be a loser if it gets hit. Stop loss triggers. TDOC, SJM. See, these are 35 cents, so I do like these more. These are the 105s. I'm actually going to buy these for personal portfolio. I'm going to buy $200 of these. SJM, personal portfolio, you're about to get a trade here in SJM, and I got filled at 30. SJM entry here, guys. SJM entry here for personal portfolio. So SJM getting a trade here. Personal portfolio getting a trade here in SJM. I actually got filled at 30. I was going to pay 35. So first trade of the day. These are SJM 7/18/2025. 105 calls. So SJM is going to be a entry, guys, for personal portfolio. I tried to actually, I was going to pay 35. I would have been happy paying 35. And someone was nice enough to say, you know what, AK? You don't have to pay 35. We'll let you get in at 30. And that will be the last trade before Pio Torres steps on the next session. So yeah, if I'm going to take July, I'd rather take a cheaper option than a more expensive option. You get them at 30 right now. All right, guys, that's it for me today. Everybody have a great day. Namaste, healthy, happy, and wealthy, and I'll see everybody later.